what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Nobody now give you no break. Police now give you no break. That old soldier man I give you no break. Not even your item now give you no breaks. Hey, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Officer Adonis and his partner drove up on a burglary in progress. He got into a foot pursuit with the offenders. They apparently started running into this block.
The other one's a white male. Stay by the Goodwill.
All right, let's go.
Can you around the Goodwill?
4-1.
Okay, so you want to see the advice?
They got a man on the roof, about 3 buildings away from here, right on the street.
7132 is advising says the subject on the roof, 7853 Northwest 22 Avenue. 7231 is advising subject on the roof, 8753 Northwest 22 Avenue. 4125. Kids are very serious. 4121.
Hey, Barb, hold this.
I don't know if you can get that. Wait, hold it. Yeah. Got it. Hold. I got you.
Down to 313.
Somebody on the other side? You got canine in the back side. What happened?
I hear the alarm go off, so I turn off my light. And as I'm coming up to United, right on this side, I see 2 guys on the roof. I said, oh!
Do we have a break?
I'm pretty sure because I was standing around the corner when the alarm went off.
Where is it? Right around the corner here?
It's on the other side of these buildings.
Still subject at large on the roof, black male, black jacket, black jeans.
Come over toward me. That's right. Come on over here. Come on, buddy. We got you surrounded. Just come on over here.
Where is he, Greg?
He's on this building. He's on this building right here. About 3/4 of the way back.
4130. Apparently this guy's
Right around the corner of that thing.
Doña, pero you know how much it's only missing for? 200 y pico pesos la casa.
4331 Kiss
It appears that they were up here for probably a good hour or so. And what it appears to be, by what the owner's saying now, we're talking about at least $10,000 to $20,000 worth of property that's up here. So we don't know. There could have been another subject involved in a vehicle, but they did a good job.
I got one.
Where is he?
He's in the back of my car. Okay.
Look at me. Look at me.
No.
Look at me.
No.
You speak English?
No.
You don't speak English?
No.
Sure. Ask him if he's the one that I was yelling at up on the roof.
No, I speak English.
No speak English? Not a problem. He knew what was going on. He knew what was being said. Every time I advised where he was going and everybody's radios were loud enough, he heard it and he switched direction, which also means that he understood exactly what was going on. So, he was the one that I saw out there.
M65 Northwest 21. Anyone on the scene of
They just put out a 332 woman shot at 1061 Street. We're just responding from the river and 21 Avenue.
Any units en route to the 332 on Channel 7 can slow down. The officers carry you to our units on the scene 2129.
Come here. What's your name? Sherry? Come here, get out of the street, Sherry. Come here. Sit right there. Sit down right there. Sit right there on the back of the police car. What did he stab you with, Sherry?
I don't know what it was. I used to like I can't believe it.
What's your name, Shirley?
Sherry.
Sherry?
Sherry. S-H-E-R-R-I. Nothing like this ever happened to me.
What happened?
We got the smoke to the head. It was crazy.
Were you guys smoking?
He took a hit. I didn't smoke. He hit first. And he went crazy.
He took a hit first? And he went crazy? Did he say anything or he just attacked you with a knife?
No, he didn't say anything.
He didn't say anything? What kind of knife did he use?
I don't know if it was, I don't know what it was.
Eso no se hace, bro. Okay, that's her blood. Hecho conmigo, bro. Esto es bobería, los tatuajes míos y todo eso, bro.
He's got some scratches, probably.
Eso no se hace, man. Eso es maricona de ella, bro. Eso es maricona y todo eso. Ok, Luis, toma. Eso no se hace, como va a meter presa a mí así, bro. No tengo, me robar la cartera y todo. Yo lo respeto.
It never happened to me before. I ain't think it ever happened to me.
You're going to be okay, though. You're going to be all right. I've seen much worse than that.
Go with me.
Chill out and let the people finish.
Go with me.
Yeah, go, yo. Sarah, do what I said.
Go with me.
He's coming with you.
Let it go. I'm dirty. Go with me.
Give me gloves. Sir, let's get her into the truck first. Come on, get in the helmet. Go take it to Todd. Todd got the bike. No, take it to Todd. You waiting on him. Go, get on the bed. Get on there.
Sweetheart, up here.
Lay down, boo.
Up here, okay? All right.
Stop, Mike.
Sorry, step out for a second. Let them, they've got to put IVs in her and everything. Hey, boo, chill out, all right? Chill out. Lay down. And let them help you.
Don't let me.
Let them help you. Let them help you, boo. I'll be down there. Don't worry about it.
No, boo.
All right.
Don't move. No, put that right there on.
Hey, your feet down. Get your feet down. Hey, boo. Jerry.
No.
That's my kid's mother.
Ma'am. Stop moving around.
I have 2 kids from her.
Close the door. Close the door.
You'll be all right. Yeah. Where is it? You in one of them cars?
Well, apparently the black female that was upstairs with the offender was hanging out with him all day. She's been known to hang out with the subjects upstairs. Apparently he took a hit off of one of the crack rocks and went berserk. He grabbed a cutter and just went berserk on her. And the first units on the scene saw him coming out, and they were able to take him into custody. Well, I woke up this morning feeling like I climbed the side of a building, and that was a funny thing I had.
Thing about this district, it's so large. You want to try to get to be kind of friends with these people, because you never know if you're in a situation where you get to where you're going to need somebody, and you never know who's going to be there. Either they're going to call 911 for you, or they're going to try to help you with somebody, or you never know what situation's going to present itself, and you definitely want as many people on your side. Oh, yeah, about 6:30.
I'm staying right here by 6:30. I'm just going to clear because she's not going to go anywhere.
Oh, this is a good place to stop.
You want to do 188 or it's 312?
Yeah, we'll do the north end.
I'll raise you back when I clear.
Scoot up, please. You got your driver's license, registration, insurance, ma'am?
I don't have my driver's license. My husband.
Okay, don't stand up
sorry.
here.
I'm leaving town.
Stand back a little bit.
Someone's in my eyes. I was trying to like it.
How come you don't have your driver's license?
Because I left them at my house. I've got them at my house, sir.
Did I stop you the other day?
No.
No? Okay.
No, I'm leaving at 8:30. I'm going to South Carolina. And I went over to a friend's house, and he wasn't home, and they needed a ride over here to one of the house to drop them off.
And who are they in your car there?
That's, his name's Chris, and the other one I don't know. But I'm good friends with I don't know. I seen you follow me. I was fixing to pull over, you know.
What do you have on you?
I was like, Bill was in there. I was toiling to buy my shoes. And the other 20 I had to have for the bus. So it's everything. Everything at all.
Oh, let me see your hand. Let me see your hand. Okay, now I asked you.
I'm sorry,
didn't I ask
sir,
you?
I don't want to go.
Hold on, keep your
jail.
hands out of your I want to see your hands.
That's all I have on me. I was.
Now you're pulling out all kinds of
I'll
stuff.
be
You're not being honest
with you.
because you tried to hide this from me.
No, I tried to hide it from you because I don't want to go to jail, sir. I want to be my last day here. You know, I want to go to this rehab bad, sir.
You want to go to the rehab bad, but you're not. Look what you're doing.
I know. It's my last day here.
I can tell by your eyes you've been doing more than smoking marijuana today. Do me a favor, turn around.
Could you please?
Well, I'm gonna check the car first.
Oh, okay. Can you handcuff me in the front, please?
No, turn around.
Oh, okay. But
put your hands behind your back.
Sir, I'll be honest with you. Sorry.
Well,
I did want to go to jail. You know, I want to get on that bus tonight, bad.
What bus?
It's Greyhound bus leaving at 8:30 in Homestead. I got the ticket at my house.
Okay. Now, what do you have in the car?
The car has nothing. I have nothing in there.
If you want me to work with you, you need to work with me.
I'm working with you, sir. I'm honest.
Do me a favor. Have a seat in my back seat for a second.
Can you loosen this a little?
Okay, I will in 1 second. And what's the guy's name, Chris?
His name's Chris.
What's his last name?
The one in the passenger seat, his name's Chris.
Okay.
I don't know his last name.
Keep it on her. You got it? No. Basically, I observed her running the stop sign up here and followed her over here. I pulled her over. She got out of the car. She's real nervous. You can see in her eyes her pupils are dilated.
She used to be up to 272 on the highway all the time.
Her pupils are real contracted. She's real jittery. You can tell she's been doing some type of drugs. I asked her if she was on drugs. She said she's been in rehabilitation. She doesn't do anything. I asked her if she had any drugs on her in the car. She said no. After I talked to her for a while, she was driving. She pulled out a bag of marijuana and handed it to me, and had a crack pipe in her hand that she was trying to hide from me.
Because she used to be up to 272 on the highway.
Yeah, she said she used to be a prostitute. Now she's cleaned up her act and she's in
It's been a while since I've seen her.
Okay.
Can you come on?
You going where?
I said, this is what we were doing. I went over to pick some stuff up.
Some stuff up?
To buy some stuff.
Some weed, some coke, some what?
Some coke.
Okay.
And they were out. And they needed to ride from there to
I thought you were cleaning up, Tammy.
After that incident, I stopped walking the streets.
What's your middle name? A&N?
Yes, sir, and I'm going to be honest with you. First in the morning. See, I had some warrants out. I had a warrant for marijuana, paraphernalia, trespass, and petty theft that might be.
You still hang out with him?
No, this is like once I had. Second.
Is Terry still here, Paul? I was going to have her search her. Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm clean now. You get everything.
Well,
money.
Tammy, my problem is last time I stopped you and arrested you, you told me you were cleaning up and everything.
No, well, obviously we were out there getting high, you know.
But here you are now, you're doing the same thing.
You got high today?
Okay, Tammy, let me shut the door. Let me tell you, I've already searched this car at the beginning of the shift. If I find anything, you're getting charged with it. So don't dump anything in the back seat, okay?
Oh, no. I ain't got nothing.
Okay. It's my second time arresting her tonight. It was just for possession of marijuana. So she'll spend tonight in jail. I arrested her 6 months ago for possession of cocaine. So hopefully this time she'll clean up her act and maybe get into a drug program that'll work for her.
The net area that I work is Alapata. This is a new concept the police department's gone into of community policing. It's a good area. They're building it up. They're trying to rebuild the parks and make everybody's life a little bit easier. This gentleman here, the first time I met him, he was being harassed by a group of the juveniles in the neighborhood. And basically what it is, he's over here from Cuba. However, he's really friendly. He crabs here all the time, and he likes to have people watch him. Check this out, man. This guy's a blast.
Mucha agua.
There's a good part of being a police officer in an area like this because you get the chance to pick up on people like him. I mean, it's really great. Amigo, buenas noches. See you later.
1614. Just so info, we were on the scene earlier with the 33 black male.
Responding to the Burger King, apparently there's a black male that's threatening to commit suicide. And this is the second call they've received on him today. Apparently he was gone the first time the officers got there. I'm right now trying to figure out from the dispatcher if they can call back and see how he intends on committing suicide. KSL 1735, have they advised how he intended on committing suicide?
That's negative, KSL.
All right, call back, see what info you can get me. I'm en route. Oh, shoot. 4122. Got a subject throwing bricks at the wall, at the front. Stay back! He's heading east towards 7th Avenue through the parking lot. I'm about 20 feet away from him. I'm going to stay back until I get another unit. He's about 6'2", 6'3", black shorts, black pants, the blue shirt, and I'm being advised he's got a knife. We've got a unit just pulled up on me. Drop it, buddy. Step back toward that wall. Step back toward the wall. Sir, step back toward the wall. Step back toward the wall.
Reference QH, we're on dual.
Give me your arm. Other arm. Al, can you grab the bag? How you doing? You okay?
No.
What's the matter?
I lost my job. I lost my wife. Everything.
Oh, it's all right.
That window, I tried to break it, but it wouldn't break.
Hey.
I wanted to go to jail.
Wow, you did a good job.
Get arrested for about Thursday and think about it and start all over again.
You did a good job of it. You're going to jail.
I told you the burger don't come.
I got them. We need to put them in yours.
That's
what you saw.
And as we pulled up, I glanced over, saw the black male subject with a brick in his hand, and I saw him actually throw the brick into the window. Fortunately, it didn't break. There were about 10 to 15 customers in the front of the building and inside on the other side of the window. He started walking off toward the east. I didn't feel it was actually safe enough to just approach him on my own, wait for backup. My backup got there. We were able to approach him, pat him down, and secure him. How many people would you estimate were inside the store at the time that he started throwing the bricks at the...
Oh, maybe 12, 13.
12 to 13, including the managers? All right, I'm going to need you to come to court. I'm making this an aggravated assault. Well, actually, I'm making it a throwing of deadly missiles to an occupied structure, okay? So it's a felony. You're going to need to go to a pre-file conference. They're going to send you a notice here when to go. You're going to be the representative for Burger King, okay? I had a dispatcher call here prior to coming here and ask, you know, we got the call as a suicide attempt, all right?
Yes, and that too.
Okay, and we asked what kind of weapons he had. And said, you guys said there were no weapons involved. A rock is a weapon. So if you ever get that call again, tell the person on the phone what's going on, all right? Okay. Helps me out, helps my buddies out, help you out. Well, this one scared me. I didn't realize what was going on until I glanced over. But this guy was a live wire.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint killing bush. Covers code 3. Thanks, 10.
Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
Okay, we'll still send it code 3.